Today I'll be doing a different sort of unboxing than the ones I've been doing lately. Instead of anime figures, I'll be unboxing a set of Persona goods that I've acquired recently. Well, recently besides the game. I bought that, pre-ordered it when it came out in November. I just haven't had the chance to play it yet because I was in the hospital for a while and I wanted to make sure I beat the 4th game before I started this one. So, Persona is a series of games by the company Atlas, and Persona is a spin-off of one of their other series called Shin Megami Tensei. And in Persona, the main aspect is characters summon a part of their ego or personality called a persona. A lot of the game has to do with Carl Jung aspects of psychology. The idea of the persona sort of comes from the inner ego of the person and their wants. And the persona is sort of like a summon. In the Shin Megami Tensei games, instead of persona users, they're called devil summoners, and personas in Shin Megami Tensei are like demons, rather than coming from within a character. The Persona games are RPGs with some aspects of dungeon crawling in them, mostly in the first 2 games. The last 2 games are more just RPG based. They're really fun because while they are an RPG, they have, at least I know of in the last 2 games, have a dating sim sort of aspect to them, where you build relationships with characters, with friends, teachers, other people, and even like boyfriends or girlfriends. And it reminds me a lot of like old visual novels and like otome dating games where you're trying to get characters to like you. And so it's sort of a funny reprieve from like hard grinding and boss battles, trying to just get people to be friends with you, which I think is one of the aspects of the game that are really quirky and fun. The game also boasts a really beautiful visual style with really unique character design, color palettes, and creature, like monster design. They all are really uniquely Persona. Like you can look at a Persona game and you just know. You see those colors and you're like, yep, that's a Persona game. They also have really fun soundtracks. I think they've generally used a lot of the same composers and artists to make the music, and so that's always a super fun part of the game, is the really like upbeat, quirky music. I love them a lot because I just love unique games with their own deep sense of style. And I love games with lots of characters and lots of content and lots of story. Like the last game, the 4th one that I played, like, oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. But it probably took me, it was like around 130 hours to beat. But that's because I'm one of those people, when I go into a town in a game, I have to talk to every single NPC and have to go to like every single corner of the map just to make sure there's not a secret treasure chest. So you could probably easily beat the game in way less time than I did if you're not totally crazy. They're pretty popular games, so I mean you probably already know of them if you're really into RPGs, especially JRPGs. Since they're so popular, they have a lot of spin-offs. Like the 4th game has a lot of spin-off games. It has 2 fighting games. It has a dancing game coming out, or no, more of a rhythm game has an anime series, and the third game has a series of movies. And the different items here today all generally come from spin-offs rather than just the original games themselves. The first I'll open, just because it's the smallest, is a little character charm from Persona 3, the movie. I've already opened it because I'm really impatient. When it comes to blind boxes, I have to know which character I got because I want to make sure it's a character that I don't hate. Not that I particularly hate any of the characters in this lineup, but I'm not particularly fond of the mysterious boy. So I taped it back up, so let me grab my little scissors. I got Akihiko. Oops. Sorry if that noise was startling. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Now he's open. He's one of my favorite characters. Oh, look how cute he is. He's so small. He's one of my favorite characters from the third game. And the third Persona game has like the original version, an improved version, and then it was ported to PSP Portable, or PSP. It's called Persona Portable. And what I love about Persona Portable is you can play as a girl this time, and so you can date the boy characters, which is nice, being a girl, so I can finally be a girl, because sadly most games in the world, besides like Dragon Age and like Mass Effect and stuff, a lot of times you have to play as boys. And while it's fun to date the girls in the game, and I enjoy the girl characters a lot, sometimes I want to date the boy characters. So that's a little charm. So cute. Put that off to the side. I guess I'll open the tote bag next, because it's kind of huge. I'll move these out of the way. This crinkly plastic makes such a great noise. So, this is a tote bag and a magazine. And this game, or not game, excuse me, this tote bag is for the fourth game. But I think it's for to promote Persona Q, because it has all the Persona, well not all, but a good portion of the Persona Q characters on them. But the designs on the bag are from 4, with a tiny little teddy on it who's actually from the fighting game in that design. It's pretty popular to find these kinds of bag magazine products at this bookstore called Kinokuniya. I think they have multiple locations. I know there's one in New York. I'm pretty sure there's one or two in California. And then there's one here in Seattle where I live. And a lot of these Japanese products are always generally pretty kind of promotional. A lot of times promoting like an anime, a game, or like a clothing line. So they'll come with a magazine showing the product, and then like a little tote bag or zipper pouch, t-shirt, or like stationery set to entice you to buy it, so they can show you all their products. material. Oh, I was right. Even though the magazine was promoting Persona Q, it says on the little design on the front, P4U2. So yeah, Persona 4 Ultimax 2. So it's for the second fighting game. Because right here, that guy, he's only from the second fighting game. But seems to be, yeah, I think you have, nope, I don't think G is on here. Oh, nope, it has all the characters from Persona 4, the playable ones. So Yukiko, the main character, Kaji, Yosuke, Chie, and Naoto, and Teddy. Looks pretty spacious. I'll probably use it for grocery shopping or something. I'll probably use it when I go to PAX Prime in August, which is a big video game sort of convention expo in Seattle. So that's the bag. I guess we can take a peek at the little magazine it comes with. Illustration gallery. So a lot from the movie. These are from, because that's from P3, P4, P3, and then the Ultimax fighting game. More art from the movie. Art from the anime. Persona history. I don't know what these illustrations, maybe voice actors. Oh, I love the designs for Persona Q. The characters are so small and cute. Advertisement for the stage play. Showing some figures. I own this figure. This Aegis figure already. You can't see, but she's in the back on my TV stand, unopened, because I'm a dork, and I'm lazy about opening things. This is an Android Aegis. Don't know which company makes this Elizabeth figure. Some cute little figures. They used to have those at Kinokuniya, but I never bought them because I didn't really have a good job at the time. Showing other little products. I have that charm. I don't know where I put it. I think it's in my room somewhere. Other little charms, jewelry. Lots of little blind box charms. They sell this set at Kinokuniya. And they sold a Persona 3 version of this set at Kinokuniya. And I have the little evoker gun from that set. I wish they had these ones. I would die if they had these ones. Those are so cute. More products featuring the games. Lots of product. Yeah, oftentimes these magazines that come with a little goodie mainly exist to advertise, like buy our stuff, or a new game or movie. Oh, I guess it's like how to draw. I always think it's so funny because it's like, okay, start with a circle. Suddenly you get here. Start with basic dog. Suddenly have a good dog. More illustrations. would show you the tote bag on the inside when you already have the tote bag, but you know, whatever. The back is really cute. As the tarot cards. Another huge part about Persona games is tarot. Each character that you can build a relationship with, or each character in your party, has a tarot that is attached to them. And all of the personas you can make, so the main character, he can make lots. You can have more than one. Most characters just can have one. All the different personas will be attached to a tarot card. And that tarot card is attached to a relationship with someone. And the better the relationship, the more personas you can make, and the more bonuses you can get when you make them. So it's kind of like Pokemon, because you gotta make a lot of personas, gotta catch them all. And also like an RPG. So that was the magazine, the tote bag. Just move in some trash. I also got this really cute clear file of the game. I usually don't buy clear file folders. A lot of people like put them up like posters, but I don't really buy them a lot because I don't really need that many folders for my work at my job, and I already have a bunch of folders from like Sanex, which is the company that makes Real Akuma. I kind of feel like a big dork if I just have big ol' anime folders at my office job. But I thought this one was super cute because it has a bunch of my favorite characters. Well, it has the dog from Persona 3, Theodore, who I adore. I love Elizabeth and Margaret. And then the new girl from the fourth game, or not fourth game, Persona Q, excuse me. I don't think I'll take this one out of its plastic just yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. But it was pretty cheap and it was cute, so I said, why the heck not? So now the fun part of the video. Opening up Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth. So this was a special pre-order version, Wild Cards Premium Edition. And I had to have it. It comes with an art book, the game, duh, OST soundtrack, a freaking adorable case, and a set of tarot cards from the game. I'm usually not super big into pre-ordering, because a lot of times it doesn't necessarily come with a bunch of fun extras. But if it comes with fun extras, boy oh boy am I buying it. Oh, don't want to damage the box. So on the back it says, the heroes of Persona 3 and 4 unite. With the eerie tolling of the Yasogami High School bells, 18 Persona users find themselves trapped inside the labyrinth of a strange other world. There they meet Sen and Rei, these two, an odd duo who have lost their memories. As the parties come together to seek an escape, a mysterious shadow creeps ever nearer. Two paths. Choose whether you'll get the Persona 3 or 4 perspective of the adventure. into your true inner potential in battle. Fuse personas to gain access to new ones. Oh, I guess this peels off the back. I don't know if I want to peel that off. This has like a little sticky residue there. But the back has Soji Seta, or Yu Narukami, whatever name you prefer for him, the main character from 4. And Minato Arisoto, the main character from 3. Has Sen and Rei on the side. And then Minato and Persona 4's protagonist again. The box aside. So here's the 3DS game. Nothing fancy. Basically just has the back of the box describing the game. This is hilarious. Look how cute these characters are. Look at their cute little faces. Then look at the rating. Blood, violence, language. For a cute game. That's so funny. This case is absolutely precious. Has the new characters from the Persona Q, all the characters from 4, all the characters from 3. Case makes nice tapping sounds. Little zippers on the side. That are little exclamation marks. Oh, that's adorable. Teddy from Persona 4. And then the dog from Persona 3. For the life of me, I can't remember what his name exactly is. If it's Konomaru or Koromaru. Something like that. So there's a little slot to put your games in or any other accessories. And then where you put your 3DS. Awesome. I'll be definitely using this. Even though I'm scared it's gonna get all dirty and scratched. So a little about the game, if I didn't mention it earlier. It's a crossover of 3 and 4. So all the characters from that game, those 2 games in this game, meeting up. It's a lot more dungeon crawlery than 3 and 4. It sort of harkens back to the original Persona 1 and 2 style of gameplay, which have a lot more dungeon crawling than RPG aspects. I wouldn't say to start out with this game if you're interested in Persona, because it sort of exists as fan service to people who've already played the games. Sort of like people who already know all the characters' plots, know how the games end and how the games work. I mean, go right ahead if you want to play this first, but it's definitely more enjoyable if you're a longtime fan of the game series. So, OST's track, oh, that's kind of lame. It only has like 5 songs. Yeah, 1, 2, oh, 2 extended. 3 and 4 has 4 songs. But that's alright, still really cute. Tarot cards. And an art book showing the game. I'm not gonna open up the tarot cards, I think. Because I just don't want to have a bunch of loose cards everywhere, you know? I'll make a few more crinkling noises, though. So thank you for watching this unboxing